Climate change is reshaping where we live and what our homes are worth.
WRL's Liz McLaughlin explains what local homeowners should know.
Western North Carolina was once considered a climate haven, but after catastrophic flooding from Helene, it became clear nowhere is climate proof.
What I worked for, my kids' home, it's gone.
Even areas that haven't been hit directly are feeling the impact. A new study from First Street Foundation projects nearly $1.5 trillion in U.S. home values could be wiped out over the next 30 years. North Carolina's housing market is expected to shift dramatically in the coming decades. New projections warn that 72% of counties could face what experts call climate abandonment, where rising property risks, soaring insurance premiums, and falling home values force people to leave. And it's not just happening along the coast. In these rural counties, more than half the population could disappear by 2055. Rising flood and wildfire risks are expected to drive insurance costs sky high and cut home values by around 3%. This climate-driven migration is expected to reshape the state, pushing people into urban centers like Wake County, where the population is expected to more than double by 2055. That kind of growth brings economic opportunity, but it also puts a major strain on roads, housing, and public services. The growing climate risk is also shaking the foundation of the insurance market.
The models are showing, and the recent data shows that storms have just gotten bigger and more frequent over the years.
Premiums are rising faster than inflation, and even homeowners in low-risk zones are footing the bill.
Anytime you can impact one area, I mean, obviously it affects that area, but everybody across the state's going to feel it. And good or bad.
Solutions range from stronger building codes to reducing development in flood-prone areas. In Wilmington, homeowner Daryl Penny is investing in protection, starting with his roof, fortified to withstand hurricane-force winds.
There is a difference in the premium. As a matter of fact, I've already gotten a refund.
Long-term resilience also depends on early warning systems, like offshore buoys used by UNC Wilmington and the National Weather Service.
To meteorological sensors on the top so you can get wind speed and direction.
Professor Phil Bresnahan says those buoys, crucial for forecasting, are now on dry land due to federal funding cuts.
We know that as climate change is already happening and continues to happen, this is a problem that's only going to get worse. But we also know that human decision-making along the way at the local scale is really impactful, where people choose to build and how we build.
As risk rises, so does the price of staying put. Liz McLaughlin, WRL News.
Now, if you're wondering how your home stacks up, a tool can let you search your address to see future climate risks, including flooding, wildfire, and extreme heat projections. You can find that link at WRL.com.